Megan Farmer. She is a stylist with me at Fresh Hair Salon, and she is also a Hotheads educator. And she is going to put some Hotheads in my hair today because I am leaving on a trip, and I thought it'd be really fun to brighten up my color and put a little bit more blonde in and not have the damage on my hair. So these Hotheads extensions are a really good way to do that, to not only give you length and thickness, but enhance your color as well without the damage. So I'm gonna ask her a bunch of questions as if I am you guys, and she's gonna answer because I don't know all the answers. So, okay, Megan, take it away.
So like Shelby said, she wants to kind of pop her color up without all the damaging. I like to call it color without commitment, because you aren't committed to the damage, you aren't committed to the upkeep. You can take a client who has virgin hair, has never done anything with it, and she can make it this bright, beautiful balayage with no commitment on the color. So then, you know, if she gets tired of it, she takes it out and she isn't committed to it. So today we're gonna do some extensions on Shelby. We have a couple different things we're gonna use. So these are our what we call original. They are original because they don't have, it's just kind of a plasticky tab. We call it a weft. And so it's just plasticky. And then we're also gonna use the ultimates, which makes it look like the hair is growing from out of the scalp, which makes for easy, you know, ponytails, updos, because she is going to Costa Rica, so it's gonna be warm. I'm sure she's gonna do a messy bun or a ponytail. So we're gonna do those, a combination of those together. And then we're also gonna be working with some micros. These are our smaller extensions that are good for around the face and easy to hide as well.
Yay, I'm excited. I've had Hotheads before, and I've also had SoCap hair extensions. I prefer the Hotheads. I feel like they do less damage to the hair because they are a bigger weft, so it doesn't tangle and twist as easily. And then they're just comfortable. They're really comfortable in my hair. They don't pull or anything like that, so I'm really excited. And can you reuse these?
Yes, they can be reused up to 3 times depending on how well she takes care of the hair at home. If she's really hard on it, then we're probably only gonna get 2 retabs after her initial install. But if she's really good about putting in her oils and her leave-in conditioner and brushing it like she's supposed to, we're gonna get 3 retabs on it.
Okay, great. And then how long before I have to retab it?
So it really depends on how fast and how slow your hair grows. How do you say your hair is pretty normal in speed of growing, or do you think you're slower or faster? Like, I'm pretty fast, so I can only go about 6 weeks before I have to retab.
Okay.
But the average client is about 8 to 10. Most of my clients are usually at the 8-week mark.
Mine will probably be like 12 because my hair doesn't grow.
Now, one thing Shelby did say is that she has had the bonded extensions before. One thing I do kind of want to touch on, because one question I always get asked is, are these damaging to the hair? If you don't take care of them, absolutely they are going to be damaging to the hair. If you're pulling really hard on the hair, if you aren't brushing it and it's getting matted, like my every 15-weeker clients, you will have a little bit of damage. But one great thing about Hotheads is the adhesive only adheres to the adhesive. It doesn't adhere directly to the hair. Whereas a bonded extension is adhered directly to the hair strand, which causes more damage long term.
Oh. Megan, is there any special maintenance I need to do, like shampoo, styling products, and all that?
So there are kind of 3 main rules that I like to tell my clients. One being you need to use the Hothead shampoo and conditioner. There are 3 things that break down your extensions: alcohol, ethanol, and oil. Those 3 things, if they're in any of your products, can cause the extensions to just open up and fall out, which obviously we don't want.
Right.
The second rule is do not go to bed with wet hair. Although these are a medical grade adhesive, which is what allows them to stay in for 8 to 10 weeks, they can move a little bit when they're wet. So if you go to bed with wet hair and you're like me and you're a wild banshee in the bed while you're sleeping, you know, you like starfish in the middle of the bed and roll from right to left all over the place, you will get your extensions to move. So what happens is the adhesive is adhered to another piece of adhesive like this. And so if you're sliding around and your hair is wet, your extensions can move like this, which has adhesive here opened up and exposed, and adhesive here opened up and exposed. And so your natural hair can kind of get tangled up in that, causing matting and a whole other issue.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So the third rule would be to go to bed also not only with dry hair, but to put your hair in a loose ponytail or braid. This helps to keep from your hair getting super tangled while you're sleeping too.
If I wanted to do this for length, how many extensions would I need to do a whole head?
It kind of really depends on the client's head shape and hair density. For you, I would probably say a maximum of 20, but it really just depends on the client and their head shape, hair density, hair length, and the overall look they're going for.
So you're saying I have a big head?
Yeah, it's okay. I have a loose head too. I call it a loose head. I have 18 in right now, so I can't really say much. I'm just gonna put some micros in right here, just to kind of fill those little pieces because she doesn't want these big ones closer up because she's gonna want to wear her hair up quite a bit.
So why do you do 2 different colors instead of all the same color?
I do 2 different colors because, you know, even if you have natural virgin hair, you still have a lot of different levels of color and different tonalities in your hair. So because of that, I want to make the hair look as natural as possible.
As you guys can see, this like takes no time at all for instant highlights. I mean, for my hair, probably a total of what, like 20 minutes?
Yeah. An average extension service with me at the salon, if we are doing a, ooh, that came right out. If we are doing a full head, takes about an hour, and most of that time is actually spent shampooing and blow drying.
Oh. So when I come in for a service with you for extensions, would I come in first for a consultation and then you would match me?
So in our consultation is where I am really looking at your head shape, your hair density, and then we get to talking about the overall look that you want. See how these little pieces just added like that extra little around her face and extra little bit of color, which is great.
Without any damage. That's fantastic, because my hair can't take very much.
I require all of my extension clients to do a consultation first. One, because we have to color match you. And that's also gonna be the time where I'm looking at your head shape, your hair density, and we really get to talking about the overall look of hair you're wanting. So if you're wanting, you know, like you're wanting to pop up color, that's definitely in that consultation where you're gonna say that, because if not, then I'm just gonna match what you have and not order anything lighter. But then that's also where I'm gonna give you your price quoting, your maintenance tips and tricks just to get you prepared for what you need to do, and things like that.
Yeah, because a lot of people are gonna ask how much they cost, and it just really depends on each person. It's really hard to give a price quote when you don't see the hair and you don't see, you know, what they want and all of that stuff. Because I mean, are they wanting length? Are they wanting thickness? Are they wanting it for color? You know, so.
You guys can see how it just really popped up her color. They're a little bit longer, so we're gonna trim those. Don't worry, we're not gonna leave her hanging scraggly. What do you think?
Fun.
Does it feel good?
Yes.
Do you feel like you can? So the great thing too is like
I don't feel like I have anything in my hair.
I can slide down on her head and you cannot see any of those extensions. She's gonna be able to curl it. She's gonna be able to tease it. She's gonna be able to wash it. Anything that you do to your natural hair, she can do to it.
I can't wait to curl it and see what it looks like.
So
that's how I wear it all the time, so it's gonna be great.
Well, and then as you curl, those really vibrant colors are gonna really kick out and be super bright for everyone to see.
Yay! I'm excited. It feels great.
Good.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Hi, so if you guys have any questions on Hotheads Hair Extensions, this is the girl to ask. So you can find her at Fresh Hair Salon. It's 479-251-1877 extension
102.
And leave her a message. You can also find her on Facebook at it's your page, Stylist Megan Farmer.
And that's my Instagram as well.
Okay, so
and my website.
Yes, so
and
you can everything is Stylist Megan Farmer. So go give her social media pages a like, and you can also message her there if you have any questions and want to come in for a consultation.
Consultations are always free, so it never hurts to stop in and ask.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, Megan, and we will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.